Okay, hi viewers. Today's review is going to be on Drishyam 2, exclusively available on Amazon Prime. Wow, what a movie. Now, it's the same plot, Jitu Joseph, yet again, on a cult classic Drishyam 1, which released 7 years back, again comes up with the second plot, Drishyam 2, the resumption. Now, the place at which the first one left, we actually applauded George Kuti, played by Mohan Lal. Yes, we wanted him to win. Now, does the second one give you that real thing? Yes, it certainly does. Let's get into the movie. No spoilers here, but we would certainly recommend, if you all have not watched Drishyam 1, please go watch it. That movie was done in almost all languages. In Hindi, Malayalam is the original, then you had it in Kannada, Telugu and Tamil, and now Drishyam 2 comes in Malayalam, played by Mohan Lal. Meena are the main character, Asha Sharath as the IG. Now, the movie runs for almost 153 minutes. That could be one of the reasons why it could cut short by another 10 to 15 minutes, but Jitu Joseph has played it really well of giving us a gripping screenplay more than the first one in this second one. Okay. Now, we have to give it to Jitu Joseph for his screenplay brilliance of how he actually gets this Rubik Cube kind of the family, George Kuti's family. The premise is set 7 years after the first one. What happens? What is George Kuti doing now? From a cable operator, he becomes the owner of a theater and he likes doing movies. So he's discussing stories, writing, etc., copyright, all these things he's doing. But it's still that the theater is still on loan. Meena, the wife, plays that character really well, and she's again traumatized by those incidents, that particular fear of that fatal night, what happened to IG's son Varun, and then it goes on. Now, it's again a close-knit family, but you have, once the police comes in, you have lot of twists and turns. Now, we need to give it to 2 to 3 main characters in this movie who do it really well. The IG, the new IG person, he does a superb investigation, and it's really done well. And then last but not least, Mohan Lal. Now, the plot, the first 40 minutes of the movie is more on establishing the characters, what has happened in the last 7 years. There is a special first scene which happens and then it gets related. You will actually see in the first 40 minutes why is Jitu Joseph giving us so many characters which are not related to George Kuti, or which are not related to George Kuti. But later on, once the interval block happens, that is where it really picks up, and it is much faster than Drishyam 1. And boy, what a climax. This is just amazing, and the last tail end of the climax also gives us a conclusion that this is what has happened and then this is the end. And George Kuti, Mohan Lal plays it at ease, very composed, and we really loved the movie. Only for the first 40 minutes where the characters were established, little bit of 10 minutes to be reduced, and that one particular song with Meena might not be required for a thriller like this movie. But overall, we really loved it. Please go watch Drishyam 1 if you have not already watched it. Drishyam 2, a definite watch. We are going with a 4.8 on 5 on Wiki's Clicks. Thanks for watching.